There's a very famous story about a man that goes to his Rav, to his Rebbe, his rabbi, but a real rabbi, not like from your list. A Rav. He says to his Rav, Rav, you'll never believe what happened to me. My son left the house and became a Christian. The Rav says, shh, never believe what happened to me. My son left the house too and became a Christian. So what do? The Rav said, we pray to God. They prayed to God and God answered and said, you never believe what happened to me. Jay always wanted to make us feel comfortable in Los Angeles with, you know, all the different things that we like for eating. We eat only kosher food, unlike you. And he took us to a restaurant in the Pico Robertson, the fancy restaurant. We don't know from fancy restaurants. We go to Genender's Kosher Delight. We go Cafe on Lee. You never been there? So he took us to this fancy restaurant on Pico. I don't remember the name of it. It was they wanted to be French. And every waiter, Dorton, had the kind of level. He had a small spoon in his jacket pocket. So we go, and Schuldig, why do you have a little small spoon like all the waiters? They said, well, there's a very fancy restaurant, and we noticed the #1 instrument that the clients keep dropping the small spoon. So we carry a small spoon here. We were very impressed. The next waiter we saw came out from the bathroom, and he had an orange string coming out of his bris. So we said, excuse me, what's with the orange string? He said, this is a very fancy restaurant, and our owner makes sure we not only wash our hands in the bathroom, we're not allowed to touch our shmendrik, so we tie a string and pull it out with that. I said, how do you put it back in? He said, with a small spoon, we tuck it right back inside.